Hey, this is Todd coming at you from eBay store Black Belt Cards and Comics. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I want to start off today's video by saying this week we have lost two of my all-time favorites, Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. May they rest in peace. Hogan was one of the greatest wrestlers I've ever seen in the 80s. Ozzy, I've seen him perform 5 times. 3 of the 5 were fantastic shows with Black Sabbath. Once I seen him solo, he was great. Last time I seen him, he was so-so. But anyways, rest in peace, Ozzy and Hulk, 2 of the greats of all time. So anyways, I want to do a different video today. I want to tell you about my experience that I just had with eBay about a month back. I was excited. As you guys all know, I'm a Caitlyn Clark fan, collector. I was so excited I found 2 Caitlyn Clark cards cheap. Now, one of them was her, actually this is one that drew me to this slot, was this draft. I'm like, cool. And the other card that was in that was this FX. So I'm like, all right, cool. The draft card going on eBay alone is like $60 to $75, and I'm getting them both for $20. Awesome. I loved it. Great deal, right? So I thought. So what happens? I paid for it. A couple days later, they come in the mail. I leave the guy. This is important now. Pay attention to this part. Right off the bat, I look at them. In my eye, they look fine to me, so I leave the guy positive feedback. Like I do 99% of my transactions I get in the mail, look at them. Okay, they're cool. Leave them feedback. I just wish people would leave me feedback when I leave them feedback. But anyways, so I'm going to keep I'm all excited because I'm going to get this card graded. Now, some of you guys may see what I'm talking about this card. So I'm like, I really don't want this card. I see there's like 2 of them up on eBay, this FX card. All right, so I posted up on eBay, like $10 or whatever. Okay, next morning I wake up, eBay's pulled it because they said the card was counterfeit. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand how that card is counterfeit. Other people have it on. So I email the eBay seller, let's just call him Mac. Okay, I email this guy. He's insisting these cards are real. He's insisting there's nothing wrong with them. Since I left this guy positive feedback, he's refusing to work with me at all. So I'm like, okay, well, fine. Have to further look at this card too. I said, something's wrong with this card. It doesn't look right either. If you look closely at it, it's too dark and it looks like it just came off the printer. So I go to this guy's feedback. I look, he done this fake Caitlyn Clark cards to at least 2 or 3 other eBayers that left him negative feedback. So I told the guy, I said, hey, these cards are counterfeits. He gives me some speech like, oh, well, they're just doing it because the FX cards aren't or tops or Flair or some other kind of BS story the guy gave me. And I said to him, hey, look, I said, these were illegal cards. I'm going to give you the chance basically to make it right. All I want is a refund, even mail them back to you. He refused a refund. He refused to return. He refused everything, all because I suppose he left the guy positive feedback. So I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? Do the right thing. That's how I run my business. If there's an issue with something, I'm a good, honest Christian person. I always try to do the right thing when it comes to eBay. So long story short, I had to wind up emailing eBay, telling them the guy refused to return everything else. I had to get my money refunded back from eBay. And then this guy, we'll call him Mac, had the guts or the balls to email me back and say, I'm a piece of work. How dare I complain? With the cards were real and blah, blah, blah. He's insisting that these cards were real. And the more I look at him, the more I realize, hey, I made a huge $20 mistake. This one, I'm not 100% sure is counterfeit, but going by his record, it's his counterfeit. So anyways, my whole video to you today is, 1, watch out for this Caitlyn Clark card, this FXPE card. Rumor has it that it is counterfeit. And the second thing I want to bring up is, any of this ever happened to you guys? Did you guys ever buy counterfeit cards off of eBay by accident, by not knowing? If you did, I'd love to hear your stories. Drop me a line in the comments below. Message me. I would just love to hear, how many of you guys went through this. And, I'm not going to drop the guy's name because that's not what I do. That's not what I'm about. But again, just beware, when you leave positive feedback, just beware, when you're buying some of this stuff that you're having from a trusted dealer. So kudos to eBay. Thank you for solving this issue. That's it for today. Hopefully next video I'll get to go see the new Fantastic Four movie. Haven't been able to see it yet. I hear it's really good. I'm excited to see it. Hopefully I can give you my review in the next video. Don't forget, like this, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and don't forget we have an Instagram account as well. Don't forget to subscribe to that. It's Black Belt Cards and Comics, the eBay store. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.